Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new to my channel, and welcome to keeping up with me on my journey. I'm currently taking a GLP-1 medication, Zepbound. It has the active ingredient tirzepatide in that particular medication. I've been on this journey since April of this year. It is now December, so it'll be almost 8 months. It's not quite the day that I'm filming this, but it's close to being 8 months since I've been taking this GLP-1 medication. Zepbound mostly. If you go back and watch some of my previous videos, I've shared that I've also taken semaglutide and another compound as well. But Zepbound has been the medication that I have taken mostly while on this GLP-1 journey. I am on week 35. Crazy. Like starting this journey from the beginning and now being at week 35 it just seems crazy to me. Like I couldn't foresee this time coming, or just not even knowing like how this journey would go and if it would go well, or whatever would happen. So I'm really excited and happy to be at week 35. I'm happy to be at the results that be having the results that I've been getting on this medication as well. And that's why I decided to start video journaling my journey and sharing my experience with you guys, because I know when I was getting started early in the journey, I was looking for these kind of videos and, trying to get some more insight on the medication from people who were like in my age range or looked like me, or however it went. So that is what's going on. It's week 35. It is Saturday today. Happy Saturday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this video. So it's been a few days since I've taken my shot this particular week. I take my shots on Thursdays. So I did take my shot this past Thursday a couple days ago, and I take my shots at night. So I'm currently taking the 10 milligrams Zepbound dose. I just started. This is my second week on the 10 milligrams dose on the Zepbound. And listen, I know I forgot to mention last week that I did kind of have a little bit of a side effect from the first shot that I took. The fatigue is for real on this dose. So before I get into all of that, I want to go over some of the normal things that I cover on my weekly video. So again, I'm on the 10 milligrams dose. This is my second week on this dose, but week 35 for my GLP-1 journey in total, all in all. So I again took my shot on Thursday. I took it at night, and I did the left tummy area on my shot this particular week as well. I'm looking at my app here so I can make sure that I cover the things that I want to cover as far as, all that weekly stuff goes. Okay, so I did my weigh-in this week as well. Every week I weigh in, for those who may be new watching my videos here. So I weighed in at 176.0. Woo! So that was a really good progress week for me. I've shared in previous videos as well. My average is 1 to 2 pounds a week. That is what I've been seeing usually. But the reason I'm now on 10 milligrams is because when I was on the 5 milligrams, it started to decrease. My progress started to decrease. So it was time for me to move up to the next dose. I didn't want to stall on it. My doctor agreed as well. So that's why I had to titrate up to another dose. I had titrated up to 7.5. If you're interested in that story, you have to go back and watch the videos. I don't want to go into all that because I know I have some regular people who watch my videos who probably don't want to hear the same stuff over and over again. So I encourage you, if you're new to my channel, to watch the previous videos to learn more about my journey. So yep, I weighed in at 176. So I lost, let's see here. So last week I weighed in at 178.2. So I'm down 2.2 pounds, which is great. I'm very happy with that. I shared this new app on my last video that I posted last week that I've been using called Shotsy. I know a few of you have said that you already knew about it, or you did go ahead and add it on your phone and start using it. That's great. This app is amazing. I'm still learning about the app. I didn't have a lot to share other than what I did share in my last video when I shared it, but I'm still learning about this app as I've been using it a little more. So when I shared it, I was still pretty new to it, but I still wanted to share that I found this app in case, like I said, that someone was interested and wanted to also use this app instead of just putting it in your notes or keeping track wherever else somebody else you have been keeping track. So It does have my weekly average on here, so I thought I'd share that. So according to, how things have been going from the beginning of my journey, my weekly average is 1.4 pounds a week. So, of course, there's some weeks where I have higher weight loss than others, and, it flows. So, I just wanted to share that. Yep, the average is 1.4 pounds a week while being on this medication. So that is amazing. And my total weight loss is 46.2 pounds so far, which is amazing. Almost at 50 pounds. Like, it's even hard for me to say that, because I never thought, I just could not have imagined being at this place, because the journey has been long. And I know I've shared that in previous videos as well, when before taking this medication, I've had some efforts trying to lose this weight on my own, and just had not been very successful on my own. So the fact that I can say I'm almost 50 pounds down from where I started this journey, it amazes me. I'm obviously very, very excited about it. I'm happy that this medication has helped me get to this point, and I'm, looking forward to maintaining it as well. That is obviously the goal, is to get down to the weight, the size that is healthy for you, whatever works best for you and your body, and then maintaining that that weight that you desire for yourself. So 46.2 pounds down total, almost 50 pounds is amazing and insane almost also. So again, back to some of the side effects. I know I shared in my last video that I didn't really experience side effects, and some of you know that I was concerned about moving up to this 10 milligrams dose because of the side effects that I was concerned about having, and most of that was the constipation is what I really, really was concerned about, because that was the biggest side effect. Oh, well, not the biggest, but the side effect that I hated the most. I guess I'll just say it like that. Obviously, nobody wants to be constipated, obviously. So when I moved from 2.5 to 5 milligrams, the constipation was the main side effect that I was really, really affected by the most. So that has been my concern, moving up or titrating up into the new doses. So far so good, thankfully. Like I said, I think, and I'm pretty sure, with me making sure that I drink plenty of water, and that my super greens also has been very, very helpful in preventing that side effect. Okay, so like I said, I did mention last week that I did experience fatigue when I took my first shot of the 10 milligrams dose. I took my shot on Thursday night, which was Thanksgiving night. When I got home, I think it was around 10 something at night. I have it in my app actually. So it was around 10 something at night that I took the shot, went to bed, because I take my shots at night, usually typically before bed, to help prevent the fatigue. So I woke up the next morning, and I did feel pretty drowsy even the next morning. It took me a while to get up and get moving and do what I wanted to do that day on a Friday. So I did experience that. So this week when I took my shot on Thursday, when I woke up Friday, I felt like I had been up all night. I was exhausted. Okay. And I know there's probably effect from me moving up to this next dose, and my body, getting used to this dose and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that is part of it as well. But I have decided, because I actually took my shot pretty late this week too, because I was kind of busy. That's my phone, if you heard that. I was kind of busy that night, working on some things. So I ended up taking my shot at 10:40 p.m. at night is when I took my shot. And then I just went to bed after that. So my goal to hopefully try to prevent the fatigue again is to maybe try to take it a little bit earlier at night instead of right before bed. And hopefully that will help. Because I tell you, I was on the couch for most of the morning on Friday. Thankfully, I didn't have a lot going on that morning, and I could, get some rest. But I didn't really get any energy until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So that is the side effect that I know is from the 10 milligrams medication. So I will be switching up and trying to make sure that I take it a little earlier in the evening, and hopefully that'll help. So Friday, I'm not waking up and still feeling really, really drowsy or exhausted. So that is the only side effect. I will say, again, like I shared in my first 10 milligrams video, when I took the shot, I could feel it going in, and I could just feel the shot happening. I felt it like that again this week. So obviously with the higher dose, I think my body is just a little it's not used to the dose. So I believe that's what it is. I haven't done any research on it. I guess I can, but I'm not concerned about it. So I'm not, you know, really looking to do any research as to why this 10 milligrams dose, I can really feel the shot when I take it, but it's okay. We'll see what happens in my other shot areas, because I will be moving to the next area coming up this week when I do my next shot for week 36, and I will let you know if this feels the same. I felt it before with previous shots in my leg typically, so with me doing the shots in my belly area and feeling that kind of feeling, it's unusual, or I just haven't experienced it before. So that is another thing that I guess I could say that's a difference in the 10 milligrams dose. So the fatigue has kicked back in, and then, you know, when taking the shot, I can really feel the medicine, you know, just kind of, it just kind of gives me a whoo when I give myself the shot. So that is it though. Other than that, I want to say everything else is pretty normal. Like I said, I haven't experienced the constipation, and I think I should be out of the woods hopefully with that. Like I told you in the last video, I'm going to give myself a few weeks before I know for sure that I'm good on that at that point. I haven't really experienced any nausea on this 10 milligrams dose, which is great because I did experience that on the 7.5. So not experiencing that on the 10 milligrams dose has been great, amazing. Nobody wants to feel nauseous, obviously. At least I don't know anybody who does. So yeah, so that's what's happening. That is my week 35 update. I will be back again to share with you guys. Let me know if you have any more questions. I try my best to make sure I covered as much as I can that I feel is important to share here on my channel. So of course, let me know if you have questions. I did have someone ask a question in regards to the Shotsy app, and they had a question about that. So I did respond to you. Hopefully you saw it, and hopefully that was helpful. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn this app as well and learn how to navigate and everything. I know there is one that you can pay for. I think it's called Shotsy Plus. I'm not using that one. I am using the free one. If you are using the Shotsy Plus, please let me know if you like it, like what are the benefits. Just let me know what you think about it if you are using the one that you pay for. So that is all for this week, guys. Week 35 on my Zepbound journey. Again, thank you for watching and tuning into my channel and keeping up with me on my journey. If you haven't yet subscribe to my channel. Follow me on this journey as I'm sharing my weekly progress and all of that comes with it as well. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who you think it might be useful for. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.